Why?
Hey guys, so the engine is all back together. We're gonna change the oil one more time right now since we just started the car last video, and we're gonna check out the oil, see how it looks like. We're gonna flush it one more time and hopefully that oil looks good.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And
So before we take the car out for a first drive, we decided to straighten out the hood and the fender a little bit more, since if you guys know, this is where it got in an accident, so this stuff was bent, and it seems like we straightened it out pretty good. But before we take it on a drive, our guy came to put in a new windshield because our old windshield was cracked. So it turned out pretty good, and now we can go take the car for a drive.
finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Good.
My shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands.
So I got an opportunity to get an exhaust for the M4, and we took off the OEM exhaust, and the exhaust I bought is an Equalink mid to a single exit, and I heard a lot of people say that it sounds really good. I know Valvetronics sells an exhaust like that for the M4. I'm not sure what brand mine is, since I was never told by the owner that I bought it from, but I was told by a lot of people that it sounds really good. So I'll show you guys clips of how it sounds like at the end of the video. So since my comp wheels on the M4 were busted up since they were winter wheels, I decided to buy some BBSs for the car, and we're gonna throw them on, see how it looks like. But before we throw on the BBSs, we're gonna first lower the car. So then when we take off the wheel, we can lower the car and then put the BBSs on. Saves time. And I'll show you guys here how we do the front. I unfortunately didn't get a video of how we did the rear, but it's pretty simple.
And on we'll go.
So I decided to get a Senkow diffuser for the M4. It's pretty aggressive and it looks pretty good. We had to do some DIY cutting because it didn't fit perfectly, and once we did the cutting, this is how it turned out. I'll pop a picture here on the screen. It looks pretty good. We also decided to, since we have an upgraded oil cooler from Mishimoto, we decided to get an oil guard because the aftermarket oil cooler that we have is a lot thicker. So we wanted to keep it safe and buy an oil guard so nothing gets damaged and we don't have another oil starvation situation. So after we washed the car, we have a pretty big situation. The car keeps turning on and then shutting off, and we do not know what's going on. And we took apart almost the whole car, checked every ground, checked all the wires, because we called a few people and they said that it might be some wet wire somewhere. But we checked everything and we have no clue what it could have been. And we took off basically the whole front end. It took us a few hours, and then once we finally started looking more deeper into the engine, we discovered that behind the engine there was a ground that was loose, which was causing the car to freak out. Rear axle differential lock. Oh, they all went away. All the codes went away. Just because of one ground behind the head. Dude, that's wild. What the heck, dude? Everything's good. All works. Dang, dude. So we did add front mount intakes onto the car, and they sound really good. I'll show you guys a sound check here. The car is basically all done. It just needs to be painted, and we just have it spray painted right now. It just needs to be professionally painted, and the car's all done. So that will be it for this build series. This car is basically done, and it's crazy how we went from no engine in the car to the car being completely healthy. And we saved this car, and it's time to save another car. I'll see you guys in the next build series. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.